the weight of the crown pressing down on a young boy's shoulders, cameras constantly flashing, and the world watching his every move. Now imagine having someone by your side who sees past all the pomp and circumstances, someone who knows the real you. For Prince William, that person has always been his cousin, Zara Tindall. Behind closed palace doors, away from the rigid protocols and regal responsibilities, exists a friendship so genuine that it has shaped Britain's future king in ways the public rarely sees. Today, we're pulling back the royal curtain to reveal the extraordinary bond between two cousins who couldn't lead more different lives, yet remain inseparably connected. This is the untold story of how Zara Tindall became Prince William's secret strength, and how without her, the monarchy's future might look dramatically different. The story of Prince William and Zara Tindall begins with a tale of two childhoods. Same royal bloodline, entirely different paths. Zara, born on May 15, 1981, emerged into the world as the daughter of Princess Anne and Captain Mark Phillips. But unlike most royal children, Zara's mother made a decision that would forever alter her daughter's life. Princess Anne chose not to give Zara a royal title. This seemingly simple act set Zara on a path far removed from the constraining expectations that typically accompany royal life. She attended schools like Port Regis and later Gordonston, institutions famous for their rugged outdoor education and emphasis on character building over ceremonial training. These schools nurtured Zara's natural athleticism and adventurous spirit, allowing her personality to flourish outside the royal spotlight. Meanwhile, just over a year later, on June 21, 1982, Prince William was born to Prince Charles and Princess Diana amid global fanfare. From his very first breath, William's life was not his own. As second in line to the British throne, his education was meticulously planned to prepare him for kingship. His schools, Mrs. Minor's Nursery School, Wetherby Preparatory School, and Ludgrove School, were selected not just for academic excellence, but for their ability to instill the sense of duty and protocol essential for someone destined to wear the crown. While Zara enjoyed relative anonymity and freedom, William's childhood was punctuated by official appearances, royal protocols, and the constant knowledge that he was being groomed for a role he never chose. Despite these stark differences in their upbringings, the cousins found common ground during family gatherings at Balmoral, the royal family's beloved Scottish estate. Here, among the rolling hills and ancient forests, the contrasts in their lives became both evident and irrelevant. William, always mindful of his position, would often maintain the composure expected of a future king. Zara, unburdened by such expectations, could simply be herself, boisterous, carefree, and occasionally mischievous. A family story tells of a young William and Peter Phillips chasing Zara in a go-kart, resulting in her crashing into a lamppost. Queen Elizabeth's displeasure at the incident highlighted the different standards applied to the cousins, yet these shared moments of childhood rebellion created an unbreakable bond between them. Royal insiders note that it was precisely this contrast that made their relationship so valuable. For William, Zara represented the freedom he could never fully embrace. For Zara, William was a reminder of the extraordinary legacy they shared. Their different perspectives on royal life complemented each other perfectly, creating a friendship based on mutual understanding rather than shared circumstances. When they were together, William could momentarily step away from the weight of his future responsibilities and experience the light-hearted normality that Zara embodied. The strength of their bond would be tested in the darkest period of William's young life. On August 31, 1997, Princess Diana died in a car crash in Paris, sending shockwaves through the royal family and around the world. William, just 15 years old, found himself facing unimaginable grief while under the world's watchful eye. During this period of profound loss, Zara emerged as an unexpected source of comfort and stability. Unlike many who walked on eggshells around the grieving prince, Zara approached William with the same straightforward candor she had always shown him. Royal biographer Brian Hoey revealed that Zara's support wasn't characterized by deep emotional conversations or expressions of sympathy. It was far more practical and, ultimately, more helpful. She provided William with distractions, moments of normalcy, and, importantly, a space where he wasn't treated as a bereaved prince, but simply as her cousin. During family gatherings in the aftermath of Diana's death, Zara would engage William in snowball fights, playful wrestling matches, and outdoor activities that momentarily allowed him to escape the suffocating grief and media scrutiny. These seemingly small acts of normalcy became lifelines for William, helping him navigate the complicated terrain of public mourning and private pain. What made Zara's support particularly valuable was her unique position within the royal family. As someone with royal blood but without royal titles or official duties, she understood the family dynamics, but wasn't constrained by them. She could relate to William's loss as family while offering perspectives from outside the royal bubble. This combination made her an ideal confidant during William's most vulnerable years. Their shared experiences and family history meant she understood the complexities of his situation in ways even his closest friends could not. As the cousins grew into adulthood, their paths diverged even further, yet their bond remained steadfast. Zara pursued her passion for equestrianism with remarkable dedication, building a career that would establish her as more than just a royal relative. Her talent in the saddle was evident from an early age, a gift inherited from her mother, Princess Anne, who had competed in the 1976 Montreal Olympics. But Zara took this family legacy to new heights. Her crowning achievement came in 2006 when she won gold at the World Equestrian Games in Aachen, Germany. This victory was followed by another triumph in 2012 when she secured a silver medal at the London Olympics, competing for Team GB in the team eventing competition. For William, watching his cousin succeed on her own terms filled him with immense pride. In a rare moment of emotional candor, the typically reserved prince once revealed that the only time he had ever cried while watching sports was when Zara won the European Championship. Unable to attend in person, William and his friends gathered around a small phone screen to watch the competition. When the British flag was raised in honor of Zara's victory, William found himself overcome with emotion. "I've never cried or got emotional watching sport before," he admitted, "but that day I did. I blubbered my eyes out." This touching confession, later corroborated by his wife Kate, who recalled how moved William had been by his cousin's achievement, speaks volumes about the depth of their connection. William's pride in Zara transcends familial obligation. It stems from genuine admiration for her determination and authenticity. Unlike many royal relationships maintained out of duty, theirs is founded on mutual respect and affection. Throughout the years, William has been a vocal supporter of Zara's equestrian career, often seen cheering from the stands at her competitions or speaking proudly of her accomplishments in interviews. This unwavering support reflects not just family loyalty, but a deep appreciation for the path Zara has carved for herself, one defined by hard work and merit rather than birthright and privilege. The strong personal bond between William and Zara has naturally extended to their growing families, creating a next generation of close-knit royal cousins. In 2019, photographers captured a touching scene that spoke volumes about their relationship. William and Zara enjoying a casual day out with their children at the Burnham horse trials. The image showed nothing of the formal, stiff interactions often associated with royal gatherings. Instead, it captured Kate carrying Princess Charlotte on her shoulders while William gave Zara's daughter Mia a piggyback ride. The group looked like any other family enjoying quality time together, laughing and playing without a hint of royal protocol in sight. This natural integration of their families was further evidenced during the 2023 Christmas service at Sandringham, when Princess Charlotte was seen handing a bouquet of flowers to Zara Tindall rather than keeping them for herself. This small but meaningful gesture between the young cousins reflected the values of sharing and closeness that William and Zara have clearly instilled in their children. Royal observers noted how the scene demonstrated that the next generation is growing up with the same sense of family unity and genuine affection that characterized William and Zara's relationship. The strength of this extended family bond provides both William and Zara with an invaluable support system as they navigate their respective roles and responsibilities. For William, whose life continues to be defined by royal duties and public scrutiny, These family connections offer rare moments of authenticity and relaxation. For Zara, they provide a meaningful connection to her heritage without the constraints of official royal status. Together, they've created a family dynamic that balances tradition with normality, privilege with groundedness, a model that may well influence how the monarchy evolves in the years to come. As we look to the future of the British monarchy, the importance of William and Zara's relationship cannot be overstated. Their bond represents more than just a cousin friendship. It embodies a bridge between two possible versions of royal life, one bound by duty and tradition, the other defined by personal choice and merit. For Prince William, who will one day bear the weight of the crown, Zara's presence in his life has been a constant reminder that behind the titles and ceremonies exists a real person with needs, desires, and vulnerabilities. Her influence has helped shape him into a more relatable, grounded royal figure, one who can balance the gravitas of his position with authentic human connection. In a world where royal relationships are often forged through duty rather than choice, the enduring friendship between Prince William and Zara Tindall stands as testament to something more powerful than titles or tradition: the simple, transformative power of being truly seen and accepted for who you are. Their story reminds us that sometimes the most important people in our lives aren't those who share our path, but those who help us navigate it with greater wisdom and joy. As William continues his journey toward the throne, Zara remains his touchstone to authenticity, proof that even within the gilded constraints of royal life, genuine connection can flourish, and perhaps that, more than any crown or ceremony, is the true legacy worth preserving.